I bet you didn't know about Antipater of Tarsus, a pivotal figure in the Stoic school who sadly falls into the background of intellectual history. Despite the paucity of his surviving writings, Antipater's influence is undeniable, with ancient sources attesting to his sharp intellect and philosophical acumen. Did you know that Antipater's ethical teachings were so influential that they shaped the moral compass of ancient Rome? Antipater's contribution to Stoicism shines brightest in ethics, advocating for a stringent moral code emphasizing honesty and integrity. He argued that a truly wise and virtuous individual would choose honesty, even at a personal cost. His ideas resonated with his students, most notably Panetius, who carried Stoic philosophy to Rome, influencing figures like Cicero and Seneca. The clash between Antipater and Diogenes of Babylon over the counterfeit coin dilemma highlights Antipater's commitment to rigorous ethical standards. Diogenes argued that the wise man should not be bound by a moral obligation to rectify a deception not of his making. Antipater, however, contended that a true sage would never prioritize personal gain over ethical conduct. This minor act of dishonesty, Antipater believed, could erode the foundations of trust in society. Of Antipater's labors in moral philosophy, nothing remains except a few scattered statements which concern points of detail and have more to do with the application of moral precepts than with the principles themselves. Such as they were, however, he took higher ground in solving them than his master Diogenes. If a wise man should inadvertently accept counterfeit money for good, will he offer it as genuine in payment of a debt after he discovers his mistake? Diogenes says, yes. Antipater, no. And I agree with him. If a man knowingly offers for sale wine that is spoiling, ought he to tell his customers? Diogenes thinks that it is not required. Antipater holds that an honest man would do so. Exposing the roots of modern ethical practices in the teachings of Antipater of Tarsus. Antipater's stance reveals that the pursuit of virtue, particularly honesty, is a way of life, not just a set of rules. He believed honesty was the bedrock of trust and the cornerstone of a just society. The path of honesty often demanded sacrifice, revealing true virtue in moments of testing. Choosing honesty when difficult was the mark of a truly wise individual. Antipater's unwavering commitment to honesty served as a model for his students. Beyond honesty, Antipater contributed significantly to moral philosophy, emphasizing the importance of living in accordance with nature. He also believed in the existence of a divine order, asserting that understanding and aligning with this order was essential for a virtuous life. His teachings on ethics extended to the idea that moral virtue was the highest good, surpassing even personal happiness. Antipater's influence on his students and subsequent generations of Stoics was profound, shaping the ethical frameworks that continue to resonate today. Antipater beheld divination as a mirror of the cosmos's intricate dance. He envisioned true divination blossoming within the human soul in the realm of reason. This inner oracle, a beacon of light, guided one towards the path of virtue. Antipater viewed the world as a tapestry of interconnected threads of cause and effect. Divination was about perceiving these patterns and recognizing subtle signs. He believed that interpreting these signs was a skill that could be cultivated. A virtuous and well-ordered mind was essential for clear judgment. Greek philosophy began in the 6th century BCE, with thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Socrates emphasized ethical inquiry and the Socratic method, while Plato founded the academy and explored metaphysics and epistemology. Aristotle, a student of Plato, contributed extensively to logic, ethics, and natural sciences. Their teachings laid the groundwork for Stoicism, which emerged in the 3rd century BCE. Antipater's teachings were deeply influenced by these earlier philosophers, integrating their insights into his Stoic framework. Understanding the origins of Greek philosophy helps us appreciate the depth of Antipater's approach to interpreting signs and fate. Understanding fate empowered individuals to make choices aligned with their highest good. True freedom lay in the inner mastery of thoughts, emotions, and desires. By aligning with the Logos, we could navigate life's uncertainties with greater equanimity. I bet you didn't know that understanding fate can unlock the deepest parts of your soul. Antipater envisioned the cosmos as a grand tapestry where deciphering the threads of fate revealed the essence of our souls. Each twist and turn of destiny was a brushstroke on the canvas of our being, a chance to grow and align with our innermost truths. By embracing the storms and sunlight of life, we could sail the seas of existence with a compass of purpose and fulfillment. Antipater's ethical dilemmas resonate in our modern digital landscape. The counterfeit coin dilemma echoes in online transactions where ethical conduct is often blurred. Modern entrepreneurs face choices between short-term gains and integrity. Antipater's teachings remind us that true success aligns actions with values. The Stoics taught that our actions, thoughts, and reactions are within our control. As the Enchiridion states, some things in the world are up to us, while others are not. The Enchiridion, or Handbook by Epictetus, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It offers practical advice on how to live a virtuous life. One of its key teachings is the dichotomy of control, emphasizing that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. For instance, in dealing with stress, the Enchiridion advises, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle has influenced modern Stoic practices, encouraging individuals to cultivate inner peace and resilience. Another significant quote is, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," reminding us to stay grounded in the present moment. By integrating these teachings, we can navigate the complexities of the digital age with a Stoic mindset, focusing on ethical conduct and personal growth. Antipater's teachings on divination, while rooted in the context of ancient Greece, offer surprisingly relevant guidance for navigating the complexities and uncertainties of modern life. In a world often characterized by information overload, relentless stimulation, and the pressure to achieve, his emphasis on cultivating inner stillness and attentiveness to the present moment serves as a powerful antidote to the anxieties of modern living. Just as Antipater encouraged his students to pay attention to the subtle signs and synchronicities of life, to discern the whispers of fate in the rustling of leaves and the patterns of spilled wine, so too can we benefit from cultivating a practice of mindful awareness in our daily lives. By taking the time to disconnect from the constant barrage of external stimuli, to turn inward and listen to the quiet voice of our own intuition, we can gain clarity amidst chaos, find direction in the face of uncertainty, and make choices that are aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. Antipater's teachings remind us that true wisdom is not found in frantically chasing after external validation or clinging to the illusion of control, but in surrendering to the unfolding of life with grace and equanimity, trusting that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, is guiding us towards our highest good. The Enchiridion, a manual of Stoic ethical advice, complements Antipater's teachings by emphasizing the importance of focusing on what is within our control. It teaches us to practice control over our reactions and to accept what we cannot change. By internalizing these principles, we can achieve inner peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Daily exercises from the Enchiridion, such as reflecting on our actions and intentions, help us stay grounded and aligned with our values. Ultimately, both Antipater's teachings and the Enchiridion guide us towards living in harmony with nature and our true selves. Ultimately, Antipater's philosophy offers a timeless framework for self-improvement, a path to living a more meaningful, virtuous, and fulfilling life. His emphasis on honesty, integrity, and the pursuit of self-knowledge provides a moral compass to guide us through the complexities of the human experience. By embracing honesty in our dealings with others, we cultivate trust, build stronger relationships, and create a more ethical and harmonious society. By striving to live in accordance with our highest values, even when faced with temptation or adversity, we strengthen our character, cultivate inner peace, and inspire others to do the same. Antipater's teachings on divination encourage us to approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder, to pay attention to the subtle signs and synchronicities that often guide us towards our true calling. By cultivating self-awareness, by reflecting on our experiences and learning from our mistakes, we embark on a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. In a world often characterized by superficiality and instant gratification, Antipater's Stoicism offers a refreshing alternative. a path to lasting fulfillment rooted in virtue, wisdom, and the relentless pursuit of self-improvement. Antipater's teachings on divination offer a refreshing alternative, a call to cultivate inner stillness, to listen to the quiet voice of intuition, and to seek wisdom not just from external sources, but from the depths of our own being. His belief that the universe is not a random and chaotic place, but rather a tapestry woven with meaningful patterns, encourages us to pay attention to the synchronicities of life, to view challenges as opportunities for growth, and to trust that even in the midst of uncertainty, a deeper intelligence is guiding us towards our highest good. Antipater's Stoicism is not a philosophy of passive acceptance or resignation to fate, but rather a call to action, an invitation to embrace life with courage, clarity, and a deep sense of purpose. It is a philosophy that empowers us to take responsibility for our choices, to cultivate our inner strengths, and to live in greater harmony with ourselves, each other, and the world around us. Everybody's looking for true freedom, but what if I told you it's not about escaping external constraints? Antipater's teachings, like those of his Stoic predecessors and successors, center on the transformative power of self-mastery. He understood that true freedom is not the absence of external constraints, but the ability to respond to life's challenges with wisdom, equanimity, and an unwavering commitment to virtue. He recognized that the human condition is fraught with challenges: loss, disappointment, sickness, the inevitable decay of the physical body. Yet, he also believed that within these challenges lie the seeds of growth, the opportunity to cultivate resilience, compassion, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the nature of existence. Antipater's Stoicism offers a set of practical tools for navigating the vicissitudes of life. The practice of mindfulness, the importance of living in accordance with nature, the recognition that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of pleasure, but in the pursuit of virtue. By embracing these principles, we can transform adversity into opportunity, cultivate inner peace amidst external chaos, and live lives of greater meaning and purpose. His teachings are a potent reminder that the journey of self-improvement is not a destination, but a lifelong process of learning, growth, and the continual refinement of our character. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on ancient wisdom and modern life.